What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I did a review on one of these fragrances not too long ago. It's probably been a month or two. But I also got the inspired by version, and I thought I would compare them right now in this video. We got Ysl Myslf L'Absolu and Dumont Nitro Elixir. Let's break it down here. I think we should start this video off by talking about the one that came first. Ysl L'Absolu. Let's look at that sprayer. It's pretty good. And it smells pretty good. We gotta talk about that scent. Didn't even get the sprayer right in the camera so y'all can see that I sprayed my wrist right there. Now Ysl L'Absolu, it opens up very fresh and clean, very florally. And if you know me, I'm not really much of a florals guy. But with this scent, I can make an exception. This is pretty good. Some people say it leans kind of feminine, and I do think it is a little bit more unisex. I think both genders can wear it. It turns a little different on my skin. I'm thankful that most of the unisex stuff or stuff that normally leans feminine works on me. But I understand for some people, they might not like something like that. Now what I like about this is that it doesn't smell like a dryer sheet like the Eau de Parfum does to me. The Le Parfum's good. I really don't have anything bad to say about that one, and I gotta get that in my collection at some point. But out of the three, this is the best one for sure. And it really is one of those ones where it's floral, but it still works. Most of them, they smell like just flower and some freshness. I don't really have much luck with florals, but there are a few fragrances like this one that actually work for me. Now this one, for me, it lasts about 12 hours easily. Especially when you spray it like me, it's gonna last you a whole shift pretty much. If you work 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever, it's gonna last, depending upon your sprays, you know, at least more than 8 times, and you'll get some longevity out of it. I can't remember the notes off the top of my head, but future Isaiah will put them up here and you'll understand. It's a pretty good one. And it must be, because as you all know, I don't really have that many positive opinions about the Eau de Parfum. Like I said, I do like the Le Parfum, but this is the one I bought out of the other two. I should tell you something. It's pretty good. Is it $210 good though? We'll debate that in a second. Right now we need to talk about the inspired. Fade into Dumont Nitro Elixir. Get that atomizer. That's pretty good for 40 bucks. Man, that is really good. This is high quality for the price that you pay for. I love the opening of this. It's just fresh and clean and uplifting. It's hard to not like this. Guys, and even the design really. The silver, I mean, it is kind of see-through. You can see the juice. Scent-wise, it's good. And this one also is pretty stout in longevity. About the same amount of time, if not more, in my experience. Now that we smelled L'Absolu on this hand, I keep smelling it. But we got to spray this one on. Here, I'll let y'all see in the camera. It's none of that harsh alcohol smell in the beginning when you spray it. Just straight freshness and cleanliness. It's hard to beat. This is the notes of the fragrance. I know that it has praline in it, or maybe that's the other one. One of them has praline. That's the only notes I can remember. Floral notes and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm probably hitting my mic against my beard. It's okay. Now, this is obviously inspired by Ysl Myslf L'Absolu. but with a twist. And while we compare these two in the next clip, you'll understand what that twist is. So in case you fast forward to this part where I compare these two, on my left wrist I sprayed this one, Ysl Myslf L'Absolu, and on my right wrist I sprayed this one, Dumont Nitro Elixir. Now, what are the two things that stand out the most to me? How are they similar? They both obviously have floralness in the opening. The opening and the mid, they're pretty similar, but the dry down is where they both go their own ways. See, this one, first things first, let's talk about that opening. The opening of this one is a little bit harsh to my nose at first for some reason. And it's a minor complaint because it only lasts like 15 or 30 seconds. Then after that, it's that fresh, clean DNA that you expect from Ysl Myslf. Though a little bit less like a dryer sheet and more of has a wood, like a slight woodiness in the background. And of course the floral parts. That actually smell pretty pleasant. Doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing a perfume, still makes me feel like I'm wearing a cologne. The opening on this one, it's good off the rip. It's not very alcohol-y. It's not even a word, but it doesn't have that harsh syntheticness that a lot of colognes in the opening have nowadays. And for $40, having a good opening is hard to come by. Most fragrances at this price point are not going to have a very fun opening to deal with. But as I said, the opening and some of the mid is where they go two separate ways. Let's start with this one. Now this one is pretty linear throughout its entire span. It's on your skin. It's fresh and florally, and then it's fresh and florally. I mean, there's some slight wood in there that you smell a little bit more later on as it sits on your skin. But after that, not much. Just the same fragrance from start to finish. I can appreciate that, but this one has more going on. So you see, it starts out fresh and clean, and then it kind of dries down into this sweet backbone, the sweet woody backbone. And I like that a lot. It's a lot more masculine leaning than this one is. So one thing this has going for it that this does not. Now, just to say it, they're both great fragrances, and I would wear both. Honestly, I mean, I own both, right? So I'm gonna wear both of them. But if I had to pick which one I like more, it's gonna be the $40 one. And that doesn't happen much with me. I'm more of a guy that's like, hey, try the original. It's how you get the best of the DNA. Normally I'm of that opinion, but there are a couple fragrances that I'm not like that. For one, Baccarat Rouge. I think Game of Spades Rouge is good enough. Creed Aventus, Alharm Main, L'Aventure Intense. I think it's the best version of that DNA. And for this one, I think this is the best version. Ysl Myslf L'Absolu. Couldn't even remember the name of the fragrance I was talking about, But to sum it up, guys, these are very similar in the opening, and then the mid and the dry down is where they go their separate ways. This one has more nuance, more complexity to it than this one does. And that is insane. This is $210 at retail. This is $40 or $45. Do with that knowledge what you will. To drive the point home, why spend $210 on this when you can spend $45 on this? And you get more depth, more complexity. It's more masculine leaning than the original, and the longevity is a bit better in my experience. Spend that and get the best version of this DNA. Dumont Nitro Elixir is a winner, and it makes me not able to speak English for some reason. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm going to have a winter list for fragrances coming up soon, maybe after this one or the Rasasi Hawass Atlantis video. Still waiting for it. Don't know when you'll see this video, but at this time I'm still waiting for it. Have a good one. Peace.